Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a very special one-shot edition of The World of Astaria. I am joined by almost all my entire cast this time. I am joined by my older brother Braxton, my dynamic duo brother and sister friends of Robert and Marie, and finally back after a very, very well-deserved hiatus, Zach. Guys, welcome back.
Yo,
Thanks.
I guess
What up, though?
it's really just your opinion on whether or not his break was well deserved, but
It's in,
I'll leave it to it.
it's in the contract. I have to say it's well-deserved for anybody who leaves.
This contract is pretty lengthy. I don't remember.
Listen, I spent a lot of time on it, making sure.
I'll be honest, you guys have some pretty good. Yeah, the rest of the crew has pretty good representation. I seem to be the only one who's having issues getting my demands met.
What, you got
You
top
know?
billing.
You just in pre-show, little look behind the curtain. You did in pre-show admit that you've forgotten it multiple times this year, where you've
not on-
co-introduced me with Chase,
that's
the
not
newest
on
member,
record.
which always has to go first in to the back of the line.
I don't think that's
There's
on
no
record,
proof.
so I don't think we can.
This little
prove that.
peek behind the screen here. I'm here for it.
It's not on record. It's not on record. It's okay.
The creepy vibe has been
Like
smashed, the fourth wall broken. Let's get into the description. So, as I said, everybody, this is a very special one-shot. And before I get into the little explanation, I'm going to go ahead and try a little something special for that I wanted to test out. So, real quick for people in the Discord, can you see the screen that I'm?
Watch stream.
There
It
we go.
says-
Can you guys see that?
Yes.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
So, allow me to do a quick little intro, and then I'll switch the proper camera back to what is supposed to be shared. So, welcome to a very special edition of the World of Astaria. This one titled The Hunt for Dr. Victor von Duke. The former town lead doctor and seemingly mild-mannered and well-read man. He spent his years serving this community as one of the best surgeons and medical minds in Espin, a small town in the nation of Solutane. A well-liked young man, and when he was studying the medical practice, a bit eccentric as he displayed when becoming the lead doctor, he took upon the look of a plague practitioner. A long white mask resembling a bird, a black cloak, and initially, normal doctor's robes, but dyed dark gray. He kept to himself, but gradually, his well-liked status soon crept towards feelings of unease. But his results as a doctor were more than enough to buy him the town's goodwill. That wasn't until a boot print matching his was discovered by the undertaker in town. Upon inspection at the local grave sites, at least 8 bodies were found missing from the burial plots. The only lead was the doctor's boot print. Upon investigation by town guard, it was found that the good doctor had not only been practicing terrible magics, but that he had also realized his folly, saying that he'd lay low for a few days and see what happens, in the hopes of getting the jump on him. The guards dispatched you, a team equipped to handle more than the simple bar brawl or orc attack. You all have spent your free time honing your minds to detect the paranormal and the undead, in the hopes to send them back to whatever afterlife awaits them. The 4 of you make your way up to the hill to the doctor's manor, the lights on, the night cold, and the feeling of dread slowly ebbing up your spine. And now, the battle map. Oh, I don't know why it keeps. You guys see the battle map?
It's
I
flashing.
cannot.
Okay.
Mine
Oh, there it is.
Loading.
oh,
I see the battle mat. Yes.
Okay then. Now, just to let you guys know, we are going to be playing something a little bit different than the standard D&D game, as we're going to be running a modified version of. Oh, it's out of frame. Betrayal at House on the Hill. This has been a board game we've been ready to run for a while, and I figured this would be a fun kind of twist to a one shot.
Nice.
How about this?
So, as soon
Oh, so I saw his face.
as. Wait, did my. Oh no.
No, your face.
Secret
your face
reveal.
demonstrates the presence.
Alright. So just everyone let me know when you see when you actually see the battle map right here.
I
Okay.
do.
I don't know that I'm going to because I've refreshed like 3 times and it's still unfortunately not working.
Alright. Let's see if there's any way I can actually help with that. Oh, okay, I see it on the actual Goon Squad stream now on the Discord. So, with that being said, you guys can all go ahead and roll initiative as I now try and take the roll 20 over onto the other screen. Oh,
Would you like us to still use roll 20, or if
Yes.
I have dice with me? All right,
I was gonna say roll 20,
cool.
so I
I
know.
will go ahead and roll 20 so you can get it all there. That makes sense.
Yes.
Oh!
Very nice.
Okay.
One piece of paper.
Solid middle of the road here.
Solid. Bringing up the rear.
Just like he likes it.
All right. So let me just get this all written down. Oh, okay. I gotta really get used to having a camera because I just keep showing stuff that's not meant to be shown. All right. We have.
I'm gonna go to the Twitch page.
That's a good idea.
That's intelligent. Good job, Rob.
Way to go, Rob.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
by
really
the end
wanted
of
to
this,
pick
by the
myself.
end of the stream, we absolutely need Chandler to play us something on the piano.
I don't know if that's plugged in.
By the end of the stream, we need him to plug in his piano and play something for us.
Now then, I have you guys.
Seems like there's a simple solution to your problem there, Chandler,
I got
and
you.
it would be an
Now
outlet.
then, to clarify, I've written you guys as Aragon, Revan, and Zach. Not Zach Bennett.
Well, we're playing as
Yes, I
They're
was
characters now.
just about to get into that as my voice cracked.
sorry, I gave it away.
It's all good. In order, we have at the top of the initiative, instead of Aragon, we have Ajax, a human ranger. We have Ikot, a goblin ranger. We have Hunter, the Warforged ranger. And last but not least, we have Gascon, the half-orc ranger.
Gaston?
I am Gaston.
I mean, it's Khan, K-A-H-N, but I'm sure
It's
not-
Gaston.
No.
Okay, I can finally see things, guys.
Okay, fine. We got an orc female Gaston.
Nice.
We knew
All
it.
I've needed in life.
Now then, your initial task upon being sent up to the house on the hill is to scour the house and attempt to find where Dr. Victor is, or if he has fled town, where he was going, as well as try and find his proper notebooks that he alluded to in the book that was found. So,
Ooh.
with that being said, you guys have the movement of 3 rooms per room. So, Ajax, if you'd like to, where would you like to go? You can go forward towards the steps, you can go to the left, or you can go to the right.
Let's go to the right.
Okay, the first card will be drawn as you are going into the Bloody Room. As you walk into the room, it's a horrible, bloody mess as you sort of just look around. It seems that this room has had a horrible, horrible incident occur in it. And you now have 2 more spaces to go. You can go forward, left, or right.
Let's go forward.
Okay. And by
Oh,
forward...
no, excuse me. No, left. Yeah. Where he's facing, turn him left.
Okay then, left.
Yes.
Statuary
There we
corridor.
go.
It is a simple hallway. It seems pretty cluttered, but you're kind of able to make your way through it.
Okay.
You have 1 more room.
My options straight and right.
No, in this one it is just straight, as it's just a corridor. You could also move
I will
back
do-
into the Bloody Room if you want.
We're gonna go straight.
Okay then. And you have found a very special room, Braxton, for this is not a room at all. This is
Ooh.
the Mystic Elevator.
What?
Ooh.
Allow
Oh,
me to
jealous.
It's like
read
the
you
Hotel California.
The Mystic Elevator. Once per turn, roll 2 dice, or in this case, just roll a d4. Actually, no, not a d4. Roll we'll say roll a d6, and
Okay.
you can use this Mystic Elevator to go to various parts of the house depending on your roll. So we'll have that right there.
Ooh.
And unfortunately, that is your movement. So on this turn, you can't quite use the elevator yet. But unless
Okay.
you have anything else you want to do, perhaps an investigation check, perhaps a way of figuring out how to use the elevator better.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do an investigation to figure out how to use this thing. So let me Oh, this character has a -1 intelligence. What is that
Wait,
about?
aren't you a goblin?
No, Braxton's the human. Rob's the goblin.
Human Ranger.
I am the
Oh.
goblin.
And a negative investigation. Oh, okay.
Rob is a
Right.
goblin. That's fitting.
Dang.
You got some stuff you want to talk about, bro? What's going on?
Investigation
6.
not.
I love you, goblin. and
So,
all.
Aw.
So Ajax, you heard rumors that Victor Von Duke was not only pretty savvy in medicine, but was also pretty tech savvy. This is a technology you've never seen before. And out of character, it is just a simple magic elevator, but you guys have never encountered an elevator, so this is pretty advanced looking stuff.
Damn.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this thing is.
Alright, next up is Eclipse the Goblin. You have 3 rooms you can move. You can go forward 3 up to the steps, or you can move left, right, wherever you wish to go. And that is you, Rob.
Oh God, yeah. I honestly did not even recognize my own character.
It's
Okay.
alright. I've sprung this on you.
You're a
pretty soon,
goblin.
so-
We've been over
Loser.
this.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm still recovering from your horse shit. Okay. Thought I was loved. Apparently, he
are.
doesn't love me anymore.
I
love
have
you
to
for
love
who
you
you
'cause I'm
are.
your sister.
Yeah, thank you.
I get
So,
to love you, Rob. I
It's
choose
fair.
to every day.
oh my God, now I feel so great. Okay, so you said I could go
Yes.
either straight or left. Is that right? You know what? I'm gonna go left. Let's find something new.
Alright. Eclipse, you head into the game room.
Oh, fitting.
It's seems to be filled with kind of a card table. It seems to be some sort of chess or checker table off to the sides with all the pieces missing, and you have 2 more rooms you can go into, or you can investigate around.
I'm gonna investigate.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Smarty pants.
Thanks. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see if you actually smart.
I think I'm kind of smart. Nope. I am not. I'm actually very dumb.
Ooh.
Oh, I have to roll an investigation.
Yeah,
God damn,
Rob,
man.
what are you
I
doing?
out.
Lord.
His character is so unintelligent, it ebbed over into Rob itself.
All right, that's a 17. That's
17.
pretty good. Though.
You
I
are
feel like
looking
that's
around and you
better.
see kind of along the wall, and I'll point it out right here. It's along this kind of wall. There seems to be some kind of compartment. It doesn't look openable, but it seems like something would come out if activated.
Ooh.
Okay. So when you say activated, does that mean that I need to do something to activate it, or that
It seems
like I already know what to do?
It seems from your investigation that there's a compartment in here. You don't see anything in here that you could use to activate it.
That's disappointing. I'm gonna be honest.
That was just-
Hey, but
Can I brute force it?
Sure. You can make a strength check as your action. And let me
oh,
just-
you gonna break it, boy. But you
No,
ain't
I
smart,
can't. I'm not
bro.
that strong, anyways. So
Also, they
That's
need
okay.
to signify that this room has a thing in it. So, what do we? Okay, let's shit. But yeah, what else would you like to do?
do I have more movement, or
Yes,
like what
you
is
have
the...
2 more rooms.
Okay. And which ways can I go? Left, right?
You can go
Forward.
left more, or you can go forward. Or I mean, you can go this way, and you can go this way.
Yeah, I will go the first this way then.
Okay, sorry about that. I gotta try and figure out spacing in a game that has no logical spacing. And with that, you find yourself in a garden.
Oh,
So,
that's. I think my goblin self just wants to tear up all the flowers.
Okay. Free action. You can start tearing up flowers as you walk around.
Yep. It's just
Monster.
natural.
All right. You have 1 more room you can move to, or you can try and investigate out here.
I think I am gonna try to investigate here too, because the more knowledge I get in a murder mystery, the better. Oh, I did a -7, so I actually got a
So that's so what's
One.
-1?
not a negative.
You got a 1.
Still pretty bad.
You really got
Did I
those
eat a
flowers,
poisonous
man.
flower or something?
You fucked up that flower patch.
Damn.
That's good.
Attaboy.
That's good to know.
All right.
Glad I can make you proud, Dad.
I am, son. Now then, you have one more room you can move to investigate if you'd like.
Okay, and I can still just go whichever way, or
You can go only forward in this one.
okay, well then I go forward.
All right. And you find yourself
Always got to go forward, Bob.
in the servants' quarters. And now,
Ooh.
a modified action in the game is that I now have an omen point.
What?
This is a special modification. In the normal game, omens are special things you find, but for me, it's a modifier to what's coming.
Oh my, I am scared. No, I'm
Spooked.
not. I'm
I
half
am.
orc.
I
I'm
will be
scared
honest.
of nothing.
I don't really know what my guy is locked, but I'm happy.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So that is your turn. You have found the servants' quarters. A kind of odd energy going about the room as you walk in. But with that, we now have Hunter, the Warforged.
I have no emotions. I am but a robot.
Oh.
I would like to go right.
Okay.
And then from there, continue on going right.
All right. Another right. Oh dear.
Oh no.
That's good.
Hunter, you have
Love
found the
to be
collapsed
closer, dear.
room. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dex
shit.
save. Can do.
Oh shit.
That'll be a big ol' 11.
That is just enough. As you step into the room, you catch yourself immediately as it seems a horrible collapse has occurred. The floor gone. You can see down into what looks to be some sort of basement. Let me just quickly read the rule of the collapsed room card. You must make okay, and this is the modified version. We're going to say a dex roll, which you have, to avoid falling in. If you fall on the roll, I would have to then find a basement card, and you'd take a d4 of damage. But you have saved yourself, and you are able to navigate the collapsed room. And now, if
Let's
people ever have the want or the desire to get to the basement, you could jump down, bearing
Easy
a
money.
successful dex save.
All right. I still have one more room of movement, correct?
Indeed.
And my options are to either go forward or right.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep it going right.
All right.
3 rights make a left.
Yeah.
I love this mentality. I think it's
For-
definitely beneficial.
Sound logic.
Bless you.
Just gotta find a card that's actually a ground floor. There we go, ground floor. You have found the chapel.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Once per game, or once per turn, if you end your turn in here, you, well, that's actually just a rule for the normal game. So in here is just simply a safe room. It is
Nice.
also an
All
end
right.
to this full hallway, as the only way out is the way back in. But yes, you find
I
a
see.
lovely chapel.
Dang.
I feel no emotions as I enter.
All right, would you like to?
Are
do
you a
He was
religious
character.
robot?
Does not compute.
I was
Oh,
gonna say there is actually one thing about the Warforged in my world where they do have a connection to Paylor,
Ooh.
but that's
Nice.
Ugh.
I mean, that's why. I mean, look at him. He's blue and gold. Look at this boy.
blue and gold.
Gorgeous.
We went to Notre Dame.
Gorgeous.
Knew it. Land of the
Chandler,
Corona.
what kind of
virus
roll did you
cases.
say I could make in here?
Investigation, if you'd like.
That's a 15.
15. You find it that this room is pretty unused, pretty cobwebby. It seems for the most part this might have been a self-standing area as the house is built around it. This room, unlike the rest of the house, feels pretty good. As I said, this seems to be a very safe room.
Gotcha. I'd like to start dusting.
All right. For action, you start. You put the sword on your back and you kind of pick up a bunch of trash from outside the other room and start dusting with it.
I do have one question.
Yes,
How many arms do I have?
you have 2 arms and 2 legs.
Okay, cool. I was just gonna
This is a
make
good
sure because I
question.
have
This is
4
a really
short
good
swords,
question.
and I wasn't sure if that was like a
That
you
might
have
have been an
4
error on
arms
my
sort of
part.
deal.
I think I added too many weapons to you guys.
I mean, I'm not mad about it. I just wanted to know if I could like have
Yeah, I'm
4
pretty
swords,
upset.
4
Gotcha.
arms. Yeah.
Apologies. Sorry, not today, General Grievous.
Aw,
Next
damn.
up, it is.
Hello there,
It is
Hello.
Gascon,
Gascon.
Gaston.
the half-orc woman.
Gascon.
Where would you like to go to?
Straight forward.
All right. All 3 spaces.
I'm sorry.
Would you like to go straight all 3 spaces because these 2 rooms are no longer able to be entered because both of these areas are unable to be accessed. So if you would like, you can move here, here, and then upstairs.
Yes.
Alrighty, going all the way upstairs. And with that, there's a free action go up there. And if you'd like to make an investigation check at the top of the landing, you may.
Good. Much good.
Very much good. Lots of the good things.
Mucho.
17.
That's
13.
bueno.
See.
Ha. Even though I am stupid.
You know what? I'm gonna give you
Seems
a free
we all
room
are.
that you can.
Yeah,
look
I was
into on the
wondering about
17.
that.
Okay, unfortunately, I
Ooh.
drew the gallery, which is just a straight hallway. That being said, it is also an omen card.
Ooh.
So unfortunately, I get a second
Interesting
omen point.
things. Okay.
Omen, more like
Alright.
0 men.
Oh.
All right.
That was a
Good rifle.
semi-burn.
So, with that, you come up to the top of the steps, and you see immediately down the hallway. There's another door at the end, and then you see the rest of the doors around you. With that, we're
Cool.
back to the top of the initiative. Is Ajax? You now have access to the Mystic Elevator.
Do it.
Okay. Am I able to turn, or is this not a room?
Unfortunately, the elevator has no way in, but its original entrance.
No, I mean, like, can I turn left to go
Oh.
back into the main hallway, or no?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
what
no.
am I?
Oh no, you can't go this way.
Okay.
You can only go into this room
Back?
here. Yes.
Okay. Well, we're gonna try this elevator. So it's a 1d6.
Yes.
I love how we
Do it.
like totally
Do
didn't
it.
communicate
6.
or make a plan at
Yeah,
all.
none
we
of us
just
are
went
going in
for
the
it.
same way.
All right.
We
Yeah.
don't even know how this game works or the point.
Yeah.
So-
All right.
So,
You are free to choose to go whichever floor you like. You can go upstairs, or you can go to the basement.
whoa.
Shocking.
We're certainly going to the basement.
All right.
Hell yeah.
First ever basement card will be drawn. Gonna start from right over here. And now I need to find a basement card.
Oh
There we go. Here's
shit.
one.
Oh shit. Look how far away
That
he
one's
is.
that one's
I
that
know.
one's not good. That one's bad.
I'm afraid.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. This is a good one. The wine cellar. You found just a room filled of wine,
Hell
and you,
yeah.
That's quaint.
and you still have your full 3 rooms to investigate. If you'd like, you can have a look around in here or not.
Yeah, let's have a look around in the wine cellar.
Get drunk, dude.
Get me some wine. I love getting wine drunk.
Do I need to do a roll, Chan?
Yes, investigation.
Oh yeah, my -1. Sick. Oh god, we're just
You know
chugging
what?
along here with crap
don't-
rolls.
You don't find anything pertinent to the case, but you do find a fine vintage wine. Very, very good year.
Ooh.
It seems to be from Otrafia, the kind of
Take
southern
it.
desert-like nation. Seems to be a
Wait, that's
draconic
where we
wine.
are, right?
Draconic wine.
Is it from the year 2020?
Whoa.
What a good year!
That's a
Whoa,
craft beer.
What a great
That
year!
is a shit year.
Oh no, we're getting flagged on Twitch. We've said the word 2020. Twitch is getting shut down.
Uh
Yeah,
Oh no.
Sound the
Oh
alarm?
no.
yeah, they're watching us. Let's turn right so I don't send our guy off the desk over there.
Unfortunately, you can only go forward in the. Oh wait, yeah, no, that is
Oh,
the,
what
that is the
the
direction you want to go. So now next.
No. Turn right isn't come back towards us. I thought you said I could move either way, or I can only go straight.
This one is only there's only one other entrance.
All right, let's keep moving forward then, I guess.
All right, you find. Oh God. Okay, you find the chasm. With the chasm, you can attempt a dexterity save, or you can slowly cross the bridge, giving up one room of movement.
I'm gonna give up a room of movement to get across the bridge.
Alrighty then.
Why not
Smart.
2 rooms?
So now you have only
Smart,
one room
smart.
left to investigate. I gotta really find a basement card. Here we go.
Oh, I thought I had 0.
No, you had you walked.
My
into
first
the,
move was to investigate.
The first room was just finding the wine cellar with the elevator. That didn't count.
Oh, I see.
It's all good.
Okay, all right. I see.
That's not good because there's no other exit from that. Okay, this works. You find. Oh shit. Okay. You find the gymnasium. It seems it's a old room.
Gonna get yoked.
Filled with a lot of like kind of exercise and workout equipment. It seems surprisingly in use for a place like this, but I also find another omen.
Oh my god.
Another omen?
Yes,
I feel like
What is
it's
it?
not a good
What's
thing.
the omen?
that's for me to know, and for you to
Okay.
never find out.
And us to find out. Oh, we never get to find out. Oh,
That
no.
means we die.
Don't worry, they'll
I'm
come.
scared.
This game only has one outcome: death.
We
ever-
all die.
Death to all the players. Horrifically,
Absolutely not. We're gonna win.
We are so
Yeah.
gonna win
Okay.
and be amazing.
All right, is that the end of my turn, Chan, or do I get to investigate this room, the
You can
gym?
investigate this room as well.
Yeah, let's investigate the gymnasium. -1. Ooh, nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh
That's
shit.
pretty hot.
What a guy.
You've found.
He's about to get yoked.
You've also found another kind of one of these hidden kind of compartment latches that seems to be sealed at the moment, and you kind of can tell that not only is it like unable to be opened by you in this room, it seems like it seems bad. Like it seems very very bad that if it does open, something bad will come out of it.
Ooh. Watch your step.
Okay, it looks like I'm opening that on my next turn.
I
No,
like
from
it.
the information you gathered, it's unopenable by you in this room. You cannot open it,
Oh
but
my
you know
God.
there's something in there.
But I know it's there. Okay, I see.
Yes.
Okay,
All right.
that's it.
Next up is Ikot.
That's me, right?
Yes.
Is that how you pronounce my name? Okay. And I am in the garden. Is
No,
that
you're in
right?
the servants' quarters.
Yeah,
that's
you
right.
went through the garden.
That's right. That's right.
I'm also going to do a
Um,
quick thing and just move upstairs over here.
Okay. Well, I would like to look around these servants' quarters, see if I notice anything important.
Okay. Go and,
Didn't you already investigate the
thought he
servants'
did.
quarters?
Oh, I thought I had investigated the other thing.
You
Yeah, I
investigate-
didn't realize that we could investigate every room.
Okay, that's.
So I didn't investigate any of the
You know what?
beginning rooms.
I'm going to. Okay. Since this is. I'm making
Wait,
this
because
up
this
on
is
the-
not. Yeah, this is not the room that I had the
You know, you
thing in. Was
You
it?
investigated the game room and the garden, but I'm gonna now kind of make it to where you can only investigate 2 rooms as you go, because that might take a while for you guys to find the thing. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
you can investigate this room or you can move.
I do want to because I think the servants' quarters would be a good place for him to potentially hide shit.
Okay.
So
Hi.
yeah.
God, I keep forgetting I actually have to roll for this shit. 1 second.
Well, my shit rolls continue. Awesome.
Not a lot. You do see a notebook.
Good news.
No, not a noose. You see a notebook
Oh,
that
that's too bad.
is marked by what seems to be a staff member of Mr. Victor Von Duke saying, I don't like how he's always skulking around downstairs. He never lets us go down there. I can't imagine how it looks, but always doing freaky things. I can hear him in the night.
Wow, that was a very productive 2. I'm very happy about that. I will keep that in mind.
All right.
Okay. So, which way can I move from here? Is
You
it
can
just
go-
straight?
You can go this way or this way. Forward or to your
All right.
left.
All right. I'm gonna go to my left then.
All right. You go to the left. And you
Shake
find-
things up, you know.
All right.
Whoa.
You find the library.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, I'm
It's,
finding so many great rooms.
Modest room filled with books. One of those kind of library ladders that has the wheels attached to the bookshelf that people slide along.
Oh, that's awesome.
What would you like to do? Investigate?
Yeah. Yeah. I think this is a good room to investigate.
All right.
Hopefully I get a better roll. Did not. I continue with my really, really solidly horrific roll.
Fortunately, not a lot in here. While the servants' quarters was at least a room where someone was able to take note of what was going on in the house, this room is filled with old, moldy books you can't really read.
Okay, well, I guess there's nothing for me here currently. Trying to decide if I want to like double back and find people, or it just seems like we're on our own. So, I don't know. Which can I go left again here, or try to make my way back towards the back room or the room I started in, or not?
Yeah, no, you can turn around and go back towards the servants' room.
Well, I just mean like, is there like a room next to the library here?
Yes, there's
like,
one
on
room
my
that leads,
left.
There's a room that leads this way.
Okay, you got to give me a second because I'm watching on the thing. Okay, then I'm gonna double back. I'm gonna start trying to find the crew for right
All right. You're gonna use your both movements.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will.
Turn around, servants' quarters, garden. All right. You walk past the flowers that you fucked up on your first turn, and that is your movement. With that,
I continue to stare at them with evil intent.
All right. With that, Hunter, you were up as you were in the chapel, but there seems to be nowhere else you can go in this room.
All right, I'll head back one space or one room,
All right.
and then continue on to a new room.
All right. I will need a advantage dex save since they're.
Advantaged dex save.
It's because you know where it is and you know that the room and.
Oh yeah, this thing, yeah.
Chasm.
Oh, that's a nat 20,
Yep.
baby.
No need.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
All right.
Everybody's
You got a
getting
nat 20 and an
except for me.
unnatural 20, so very nicely done. You could you can head this way. You can head to your. This is that's your
Yeah.
character's right. All right. You find a charred room. The
Charred?
room seems to have been lit on fire. A lot of things broken and tossed about. Rooms to your immediate right and in front of you, and also another omen.
Of
course.
Wow, so many omens.
Jeez.
All right.
Surprised they don't just call you Omen.
Shit, I should have named the Warforged Omen. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Not a good one. I still have one more room I can go, correct?
Indeed, yes.
Awesome. Can I investigate this room first?
Sure.
Dope. Ooh, that's a solid 2.
A lot of burnt, broken furniture.
Yeah. I consider trying to sit on one of them, but I'm pretty heavy and know that it'll just continue to break it. I'll head ahead to a new room, please.
All right, you can go forward or to your right.
Ooh, let's go right again.
All right.
Every
Here
time
he
I get the
goes right
opportunity to
again
do the
on
right
his
thing, I
own.
will.
Going down the only road he's
Alright.
ever known.
You find the vault.
Oh,
Big
Ooh.
giant metal door that you generally know is like very common at most banks for most places, but it seems to be very much locked shut. You could have a investigation roll to see if there's anything in the room that could open the vault door, anything that could lead to the case, or you can try and make a strength roll to see if you could try and just break the door.
Ooh.
All right.
Surprised they don't just call you Omen.
You find the
Can I make a sleight of hand roll to try and
Whoa.
Do you
Try
have
and get
lock
this.
picking tools?
No, I do not.
Then I don't know what the. I'm trying to think about it. What would the sleight of hand be? Would
That's
you just
fair.
Try and
Yeah,
finesse a vault
it
door?
was trying. I got a bedroll that I can just try and shove and
I'll
if
say
I
it's-
maybe like roll
Do
it
it.
in the vault, do like
Shove
a
it.
throw some of my playing cards, like do that thing where you use a credit card to like unlock a door. Doing that with just like a few playing cards.
I
Yeah,
don't know if that would work out like a bank door, but
totally.
We're not gonna know until I can roll. So
Don't let him roll.
I'll
Don't
say
let him do it.
I'll say as a free action, you do this and it leads nowhere, as the vault door is stronger than a playing card.
all right.
Such a shame.
I'll do a strength check to just try and knock it down.
All right.
Oh. Somebody's doggy is very
Oh
happy.
That's the
yes.
sound of his strength. That's the sound of his metallic muscles wearing up.
Oh, that's
I knew
exactly how they feel. As I got a 4.
A 4. You put your sword still on your back as you just sort of rub your metallic hands together and just slap them against the vault door and nothing happens. And you just kind of like go, ow.
If you can just go back and imagine with me the episode of where SpongeBob and Patrick are stuck in Sandy's tree dome when it turns to winter, and Patrick's like, "I got this," and he goes, "Oh, open sesame." That's what I'm doing.
Well,
My
that's
friend
all I
TJ
got.
does that all the time.
All right.
Oh, that's all I got.
That is your movement and your initial actions and investigations. Next up, we have Gascon at the top of the steps. You can go
Yes.
forward, left, right.
I go forward.
All right.
No one shits like Gaston.
You enter into this hallway.
So where am I?
You're upstairs, kind of a long extended hallway that leads from the top of the steps just further down.
I want to investigate it.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
There's a chance. 15.
15. Very nice. You managed to find another one of those kind of compartments in the wall. But you see,
Hell yeah.
you see in this room particularly that someone has carved "Don't let open" into the wall right on the compartment door.
Oh, I gotta open it. I gotta open it.
It's the only way to do things in life. Right
Yeah. Yeah. What is there a way to open it?
Once again, you find that in this room there is no immediate way to open this compartment.
Shit. Alright, I go forward.
Okay. A basement room, and you have found. Wait, I dropped the card.
Wait,
Hey.
no, I'm upstairs.
Yes. You head forward into the rest of the upstairs, and you find the research laboratory.
Hell yeah.
You walk in. and
Research
this room
laboratory.
feels awful. The energy is
Yeah.
is horrific as you kind of walk in. You see kind of these vials, these beakers, these tests that have been going on. If you'd like to make a investigation check, you may.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, only a 9.
9. You know, doesn't look like there's anything in here.
Really?
You do see, just because it's carved in the floor, some type of rune,
Ooh.
some type of
I
symbol.
should get my smart friends up here. Can we, like, yell to each other? Like,
Yeah, we are in one house, right?
You are
That is
indeed
a
all
good
in one
question.
house. The only people I think would have trouble hearing Gascon would probably be Icot, who is outside in the garden, and Ajax, who is in the basement.
Yeah, I am pretty intensely staring at these flowers, so I probably won't hear anything.
okay, I yell down that I found the lab.
Okay, then. Ajax, I'm not
Yep.
have you roll perception. You hear her kind of yelling that she's found some type of lab.
Uh huh.
Oh, not Ajax.
So-
I meant Hunter.
Huh?
Fuck, I'm terrible with names. Hunter, you hear her saying she's found
It's
a
me.
lab.
I start clapping.
All right.
Did you roll?
No, he's not. He doesn't have to roll.
No, I just start clapping.
Oh. Well,
As if, like, I'm proud of you for finding something.
I thought I at least you're not being sarcastic. That's how I took it. So, I'll
I'm a
take it as
robot.
genuine.
I cannot comprehend sarcasm.
That's very true. Very true. Do I have one more movement, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I go straight?
Yes.
Yes, that's the way we go.
You find
Forward.
The master bedroom.
Heyo.
You can
He
see.
likes to sleep.
You can see on the wall a portrait of what is believed to be Victor von Duke. Underneath the plague mask, he's a kind of a rugged
Victor
looking
Von
for a
Dude.
doctor. He's got a kind of a cleft chin, kind of dirty blonde hair. He very intense look as he's kind of. It's weird. It's like the old Scooby Doo thing where the eyes follow you about the room.
I rip off the painting.
Okay, give me a
That's a great
strength
idea.
check.
Hell
Love
yeah.
that idea.
Let me
Be stronger.
see. I've got a +5. Like, fuck off.
Ooh.
Oh,
I forgot you're not Mina. Unfortunate.
How is that only? What?
Luckily for you, it's just a normal painting. As you pull the painting down and slam it into the floor, as the dust scatters from it, you cough a bit as the dust is very, very prevalent in this room. It seems he didn't clean the house too often. He probably didn't let people into his room very often.
Is there anything on the wall behind where the painting was?
No, it is.
Yes,
It
you.
is a plain wall.
Shit. All right, that's fine.
All right.
I
You're a
can't
plain wall.
investigate in here yet. I'll do that my next turn.
All right.
So,
Back to Ajax in the basement.
All right, so there's no way I can open that hatch at all.
No.
Okay. What kind of movement options do I have? Do I go straight? Can I go straight, right, or?
You could only
not at
go right.
Okay. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and turn right.
All right. So I just want the basement card. All right. You find the junk room. This is a room filled with what seems to be just old bits and baubles. A lot of stuff that seems to be a bit foreign. Maybe stuff that were bought from other countries and stored down here. But plenty of doors to go and investigate.
I would actually like to cast a spell.
Oh, okay.
what?
I'm going to cast a spell. The Find Traps spell.
ooh.
Ooh.
Look at you.
All
Okay.
these doors, all this junk, all this crap.
So, you do not find any traps within the room. However, the kind of compartment you found in the room behind you, it's dinging. It's very loudly dinging behind you as you can see that is some kind of nefarious device.
You mean the thing I couldn't open yet in the
Yes.
room behind me?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Why are we even talking about this? We can't open it. So, nothing we can do. What is that? God damn it. I think I'm gonna go right again.
Going right. So over here.
No, his right. The character's right.
Okay, yeah, because this is his forward. Okay, so this. No wait, his forward would be this way. So this right.
Put his face towards the camera, like he's walked in the room. He's facing the camera.
Okay.
Turn right.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Oh no, wait, shit. I was doing my right.
You're the
Oh,
right.
sorry. God, I gotta
His
learn
right.
this for fucking actual. So this way.
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
Yes. His right.
So
Yes.
West.
this is where things kick off now, and I can no longer summon more omens. As you find
Aww.
the pentagram chamber.
I did the
Oh.
trap thing.
That's not a trap.
Whoa.
It's just simply an activation. Like it's not something that is like a trap.
Oh.
Trap. It's not a thing that can immediately hurt you. That is.
Wait a minute.
As,
It's not a trap. Hold on. Let me get this straight. It's not a trap, but it only activates once you step in it. Sounds like a trap to me.
Okay, I apologize because I did draw that one.
Hey,
and I was
Brax, you've
like-
activated his trap card.
Okay, I'll say this much. Now that I drew that card, there is a thing that'll happen, but because you activate traps, you knew that this was a dodgy room, and I'll say what has happened is not happening yet. So it's,
Ooh.
for now, a pentagram chamber, and you can see clearly that if the pentagram is interacted with or something happens to the pentagram, something will activate.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Fuck that. We're going back to the junk room.
Okay,
Fuck that shit.
alrighty.
I concur with this mentality.
No, thank you. But I have a feeling someone's gonna have to do that to get the show on the road.
I mean, you guys could, if successful, you could find the book without fighting anything, because this is all just about
What?
finding the book.
What room is it in, you bastard?
Who knows? Perhaps it's in a room that's already been drawn out, but poorly investigated. Perhaps not.
Oh, it's one of those. Oh, you
It could be.
son of a bitch.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
So,
You tell him, Brax. You tell him.
God. What game this is? Well, it could be this, but it could also be that.
well,
That's
this
the
game,
kind
can
of
go
usually
game
with this,
I
or you can go
love.
with that.
this game usually has a very strict set of rules, but since I'm doing a homebrew bullshit, I'll make it up as I go. So, also I fucking
doing
And
a great
it's
job.
great.
drawing these randomly, so I didn't realize that I'd be drawing the fucking pentagram chamber after you cast trap detection. So I was like, fuck, now I'm gonna look like a dickhead. Anyhow, next up is Ikot.
Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna continue making my way back, and
Okay.
I obviously don't know about the pentagram room, I would assume, so I'm gonna make my way back and just go.
So you'd be
Yeah,
what,
so
entrance
go
hall?
back all the way to the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah, go back to the beginning. In the middle.
Okay, you're
Yeah.
back in the middle room, right at the very beginning.
Okay. As a reminder, I'm watching on Twitch, so I have a small delay, so I apologize.
So good.
Yeah, I'll take the right and see if I can find whoever is closest to
You're
me.
not
Okay,
gonna
right here.
investigate?
Head into the bloody
No,
room.
I'm not investigating. It's the original room.
So you.
I'm
you-
just gonna use my turn trying to catch up with everybody, so I can tell them about the thing that I found, the notebook
Okay.
that I
Ah.
should have brought with me. Oh.
Oh no, you
my
have
God,
it.
I'm an
You
idiot.
didn't put it down. You have the notebook.
Yeah. Not stupid.
So that is your full movement. Next up is Hunter, as you're standing in the vault room after you slammed your hands against the wall.
All right, time to slam my hands against the wall once more.
Once again into the.
That's a 20. Open
20,
that
yeah.
vault. Good
Fuck.
sir.
You hear a kind of like crack inside of the vault door as it kind of gives a bit. It seems that while it is a sturdy vault door wall, it seems that time has kind of diluted it to where it seems to have a lot more give than expected.
Mm.
Damn. Strong.
It hasn't opened fully.
All right.
I think.
Can I hit it again?
Sure. I'd say
Yeah,
if
maybe.
you want to stay in this room, you can give up one room movement to do an action to hit the wall again.
I will point out, I don't know if this matters because obviously this is some homebrew stuff, but I do have 2 attacks per action.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah, if you have an extra attack type thing, then you use it to.
Let's go!
Nice.
That's a 5!
This time you try and get your shoulder into it, and you just kind of like clang your arm painfully against the wall as you just kind of go.
Ouch. So you're saying I can give up a room movement to do an action, correct?
Yes.
All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna hit it 2 more times
Okay then.
because I have 2 hits per action.
All right.
An 11 and a nat 20.
All right. With both the 11, the vault door kind of gives a little bit, but this time with a natural 20, you kind of get your robotic leg and foot up into it and just kick it open, revealing a actually pretty well stocked vault. There's a few chests along the walls that seem to be they're not locked, but they seem to be closed with no real thing keeping them from being locked open. A few bags that seem to be full of something, and from your assumption, this is probably Victor's like full stash of money.
Dang.
Take it.
All right, so I'm gonna. I would like to just take it and leave, but I don't think I can do that. So I'm gonna take as much as I can, like put as much stuff on my person as possible, and then head to a new room.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Best.
you used your yeah, you do have one more room movement, but that'd be to get you into the charter room. But yeah, roll me 2d100.
I still have 2 movements.
But you attack.
I used an action, and then I used a room to get another action.
But you rolled an 11
So would I
and
still
a
have two?
natural 20. So isn't that?
Yeah, because I get two attacks per action.
Oh shit. Okay, now I see that. I see what I've done now. Okay, yeah. Okay, you move.
Well, two D100s. You said
Yes.
that's a 58 total.
All right, you scoop up 58 gold, and well, actually, no, not 58. You scoop up 580 gold. You kind of put it into a bag and fasten it to your person.
Let's go.
And your first movement to move into the charter room,
Yes.
and you can now move
And then-
to your Okay, so you can
North. I would like to head north.
Okay, north. That's a great way to put it. North.
I got you.
find the kitchen.
Oh, let's
Uh,
go.
There seems to be no other way to enter this room other through here, but yeah, you have found an area that closes off kind of a disgusting kitchen as the. Well, actually, no, you don't have any ability to smell, so it seems to be okay by your standards.
Amazing. I'd like to investigate this room. See what I can learn about this, what the humans call kitchen. That is a natural 1, which turns down to a dirty 0.
Dude, you got no idea where you are. You've never seen a kitchen before. You don't know what this room
Does
is.
not compute.
This is some sort of horrible, horrible room for whatever goddamn madness goes on. As
Hate it.
you have no idea what you're looking at.
I hate it.
I hate it.
Immediately.
All right. So with that, it is now Gascon. You are up as you are standing in the master bedroom after
No.
smashing a portrait.
Yes.
Smash. Like Gaston. No one loves like Gaston.
Well, I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna investigate because I said that I was gonna investigate
Okay.
the room. 15.
15. Okay. You kind of look around for a bit, but then you kind of open up the bedside drawer, see something horrible, close it, go to the other bedside drawer, and you find a personal notebook of one
Yes!
Victor Von Duke saying, "Progress is slow, but slowly I'm figuring out how to manipulate my more recent endeavors. I don't want to have any chance of this stupid staff finding any of my notes of reporting to the town guard, so I'm keeping all my important things in the operating laboratory. No one goes into the basement, and if they do, they're told to stay out of that room."
Hell yeah. Good shit. Can I
intrigued.
also cast Detect Poison and Disease?
Okay. Let's see. Is that just an immediate one where you just cast it and like find traps? It just tells you everything everywhere.
Yes, so I can sense the presence and location of poisonous creatures, and diseases within 30 feet, and I can identify the kind of poisonous creature, or disease in each case.
Okay.
Spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone. And that's about it.
Okay, in that case, you'd be able to sense what's in the garden. Um, so, you don't get to see an exact sight of what's growing out there, but you get the sense that there's some sort of fungal growth out in the garden, kind of in a hidden spot that's swelling with sort of necrotic energies.
Ooh.
You also sense that someone has walked around in that area and seems to be carrying necrotic energy on them.
You dumbass. That's great. Alright, I love that. Are there any other rooms besides going back in the lab that I can access from the bedroom?
Okay, I forgot that you were actually right next to the lab, and I forgot about the lab. There is also some type of necrotic fungus growing in the lab as well.
Oh, sweet. Then I'm gonna go back there.
Sick.
It said that I can identify it, so what? It's just a necrotic fungus.
Yes. Okay, I'll give you a quick description, because this was something I had notes for back in season 1, lost those notes, and then recently were able to recreate it. You walk into the lab, and you see kind of on one of the experimenting desks a sort of flower pot type thing with these black mold mushrooms growing from it. They're horrible looking. They smell awful, and the detect poison and whatnot is giving you the energies reading of a pretty significant necrotic reading. You don't recognize them. They're not any type of commonly known mushroom. This is something that's seemingly new to you.
Ugh. Alright, cool. Let me see if I have anything that I can put it in. I don't have any sort of container to put it in. I guess I'm just gonna leave it where it is, because I don't want to mess with that shit.
Okay.
And since I can sense that somebody has it on them, I'm gonna try and find them
Okay then.
to let them know that they might be in trouble.
Okay then. So would you move into the next room?
I think I'm gonna head back downstairs
Okay. So full
and
movement.
convene with my people. So I've got 2 more rooms.
One, and then automatically get you to the top of the steps. So you were back at the kind of entryway. You're at the staircase looking down. The necrotic energy coming from the room to this room right here. All right. So Ajax also.
Yep.
Again, sorry about that little mix-up.
No, it's okay.
Should have shuffled these cards a little bit better. But yes, you get the reading that if something happens in the pentagram chamber, something may start up. So you were more than dexterously able to kind of back out of that room and be like, just nope, not fucking touching that.
Yeah. No, thank you.
So
I would like to. Now that I'm back in the main junk room, I'd like to do an investigation check.
okay then.
Here comes the -1. God, what did I fall over getting into the room?
You do trip over something as you see a kind of little lockbox that was left unlocked. You see a rather grandiose looking key, one you'd probably find at a bank.
Okay.
Perhaps this goes to
Can
some
I go
sort
ahead?
of vault door.
For my action, can I go ahead and pocket that key?
Sure.
All right, nice. Well, now that I've got the key to a vault door, we're gonna head back to the gymnasium, gymnasio,
So that's
and
your
then I
first
will
room?
sacrifice. And then I'll sacrifice a movement to get across the chasm.
Okay then. Go across the chasm.
Boom.
All right.
And then that's the wine, and that's the wine cellar, right?
Yes, that's the wine cellar where you last left the Mystic elevator.
Okay. All right. Excellent. All right. I believe I'm out of options because I investigated that room. Well, I'll do one more investigation, see if I don't have any better luck this second time around.
Okay.
Would that be really something if I could just find the book right now and end this whole thing?
That would be awesome.
13. All right, we're better than a 2.
You don't find the book itself, but you kind of do find a map saying that
Ooh.
that even though the chambers are connected, there is a his operating chamber is next to the pentagram chamber.
Oh, his
The-
operating.
oh wow. Yes.
Come
Hell yeah.
on.
You're gonna have to go there.
You
I'm not
gotta go
going
through the
there.
pentagram.
We're going to unlock the vault first, and then we're all going to go down through the basement.
Okay, you big
0%
baby.
chance I'm going back myself.
All right.
I'll go. I will go. Gaston
0%.
will go.
All right. Well done, Ajax. Your coats, you're up.
Really proud of you. All right. Well then, let's see what a coat is gonna do. Can I hear them? Whoever it is who's at the end of this hallway.
You probably would have heard the banging on the vault door as you were walking this way, and you probably would have heard the familiar heavy footsteps of Hunter stop when he walked into a room.
Okay, then I would like to go back in there
As one of my movements.
Into the entrance
And-
hall, or
Yeah, into the entrance hall and walk towards him and be like, "Yo, Metal Man, I found something."
he's over here.
Wait, then who's the person who's in the hallway? That's
That's
what I was asking
Gaston.
about.
That's me.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I would like to yell at Gaston and
Okay.
be like, "Yo, what's going on, dog? I found something pretty sweet, if I say so myself.
What'd you find?
I found a notebook. And I don't
Oh,
exactly
me too. I felt
what
like a
the notebook
journal.
says, but yes.
Yeah. Mine tells me that we gotta go in the basement. That's where he hides some shit.
Okay, well that's good news. Mine just said that they don't like to find. He doesn't like when they find his stuff. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That aligns pretty well. Good stuff.
So that means that we're getting the same things.
Yeah, so now we just gotta find our way into the basement.
That's kind of what it sounds like to me.
Good shit. Do you know where anyone else is?
Nope. I've been trying to find you or anybody for the last couple minutes.
Fuck yeah.
Also, if anybody asks, there was a really bad mini tornado in the garden.
Oh yeah, by the way, I sensed that somebody had some the bad energy on them from some mushrooms. Were you happening to be outside in like around plants? Because there's some necrotic mushroom shit going on. That's got some
I
real
was
bad
out
vibes.
there. I don't remember touching any mushrooms in particular.
Were you touching things?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Were you touching things?
That's
There-
pretty.
you could
accusatory
somebody
thing.
somebody could be in danger or diseased and carrying some real bad vibes.
I mean,
vibe
I'm
check.
carrying the vibes.
Vibe check.
I'm not worried
Come on.
about vibes. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Again, mini tornado outside though. Really bad.
Okay. Well,
Probably should
I
be
will
looked at.
probably when we convene again with somebody else, I'll probably cast my spell again and figure out who the fuck was messing around with those damn mushrooms.
Yeah,
And
well,
whoever
wasn't
it
me,
is,
so
I'm gonna
that's-
beat their ass.
Well, I'm not really all that afraid of you. First off, and secondly,
Why
I
would
didn't
you
do
need to be
anything,
afraid of
so-
me if it wasn't you?
That's what I just said. I didn't do anything. You're
Yeah,
accusing me. of
okay.
stuff.
I'm not. I'm just sharing information.
I appreciate your attention, but I am okay. Probably.
Then let's find other peeps.
Sounds good to me. So I
Alright.
walk up to her then.
Okay. You two are officially in the same room of movement. Next up is.
Don't leave me.
What'd you say, man?
I was telling her not to leave me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Big baby.
Next up is
I'm
Hunter.
afraid of
as you
necrotic
are,
mushrooms now.
Standing in the kitchen, confused.
I just have to get the heck out of there. So I'd like to head south.
Okay.
And then I think I want to head south once more
Okay.
and jump down the hole.
Okay. Let me find a random basement card. All right. You jump down, and we'll place this. Not there.
Do I have to make a deck save to successfully
Yes.
not take
Give me
damage?
a dex save to see how gracefully you land.
Oh,
13.
13.
Yeah, pretty hardy as you lock your knees as you get ready for the landing and kunk into the furnace room.
Ooh,
I love
it's
furnace
getting
rooms.
hot in here.
So go to the furnace room.
You see a shovel,
Alright.
plenty of kind of massive piles of ash, like just surprisingly large piles of what appears to be ash and dust.
Nice. I'll investigate while I'm here.
Okay.
That's a 12.
So, you manage to kind of like poke around in the dust a bit. A lot of it seems to have come out of the furnace naturally from just airflow. And you poke your head into the furnace, and it seems charred bones. Lots of bones in the furnace, as they seem to have just been haphazardly tossed in. No fire burning, nothing. It seems whatever happened, someone burnt a few people and then didn't take the time to clean it out. And you kind of suss out that all the dust in this room is ashes of people.
Oh, that's fucked.
And also, within the furnace itself, well, actually no, it wouldn't be in the furnace, it would be in a side wall, is another compartment.
Ooh. Compartments.
Don't get too excited about them compartments.
I assume jumping down was my third room movement.
Yes.
Cool. Is there anything else I can do in this room?
Free action? Play with the dust? I mean the ashes?
Yeah, I'd like to make a dust angel. An ash angel.
Okay, the
That's pretty messed up.
Warforged decides to take a moment.
I don't have a conscience. I am just a robot.
Okay. That's not how Warforges work, but okay.
That's how this one does.
Fair enough. Alright, with that we have the Gascon, and as Ikot walks up to you, you guys both hear a loud coming from a couple of rooms away.
That sounds bad.
Big scary person.
Marie,
What?
Hello.
where would
Oh,
you?
there we go.
Sorry.
Where and what would you like to do?
Okay. We need to find our way to the basement.
No.
So
We should get to the vault. To the vault with the key.
you're not here, my friend.
Yeah, but we're here. We're here.
Yeah, but my character doesn't know that. So, Rob, what's your character's name?
Ikot.
Ecote? Okay. Which way have you gone, and that way that we can go a different way so we can try and figure out where the basement is?
Yeah, are you sure that's a good idea? You know, there was a mini tornado out there. I think you're forgetting about this.
At where? I'm sorry. What did I miss?
Outside, there was, the mini tornado that definitely destroyed all the plants.
Oh, there was a tornado.
Mini tornado.
A mini
excuse me.
tornado?
Yes.
Oh, how did you know? Were you outside?
I saw it. Outside.
Oh,
From
really?
inside. From being inside.
It
From being inside.
It is a lornado, a light tornado.
Oh, very interesting. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cast Detect Poison and Disease.
I probably don't have any diseases. I'm just a goblin.
So
You
the initial garden kind of pops up again, but now you look down and Ikot as just necrotic energy is around him.
Oh, hey, would you look at that? There is necrotic energy around you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
How the fuck did that happen, bitch?
I don't know. You're using very derogatory words towards me, and I'm not appreciating it.
Yeah, you little bitch. Alright, so the light tornado, the Linado,
It blew up a bunch of stuff, okay? Alright, you want to know the truth? That's what happened.
Oh, okay.
Alright?
Alright.
Blew up a bunch
I
of
don't
shit
know
while
how
I was
that-
outside, and I almost got taken in it. It was really scary. I'm just a little, goblin
Then why
person.
did you need to hide that from me? If I asked you, and you said you were inside.
You're being a mean
It sounds
bitch.
like you're
That's
lying
why.
to me. What?
I said because you're being a mean bitch. That's why.
Okay, that's fine.
Scary mean
But-
bitch.
Excuse me.
I have no idea how to cure you, you dumbass.
I mean, am I gonna
So,
die from this?
I have no idea. I have no
This is the
idea.
healer.
But if you do start taking damage, I can heal you. But like, just know you're diseased. So
Okay.
cool, awesome.
Stupid tornado.
Which way do we
Tricks are
want to
for
go?
kids. All right, so we're gonna want to go back towards the door,
Uh-huh.
and then we're gonna want to take a hard westward
Westward.
area.
Okay,
Yes.
that's fine. Then I want to go one square south, and I do want to do an investigation check.
Okay,
Just because we haven't investigated that area at all.
okay then. Natural 20.
Shit.
You walk up to one of the side doors that appear to be just kind of closets, like here and here, and you open this one, and it is
Oh.
a set of stairs to the basement.
Hell yeah! Get fucked.
Wow. What a find.
All right,
Get
we're all getting here.
Alright, yeah, I'm heading to the basement.
All right.
This bitch head into the basement.
Fuck yeah.
All right. I'll say this, Hunter, as you
I
kind
can
of,
still investigate.
Indeed. And also, we'll say this is a free movement to get into this room. As Hunter, you see the door in front of you open as some of the ash kicks up, and Gascon comes in as you're finishing up your ash angel.
Hello.
That's scary.
Hey. So,
Also, since it's been
one
marked-
little goblin dude is diseased. Don't touch him.
Hey,
Two.
I am not susceptible to disease. You're all good.
Oh, that's good. Okay, good to know. Good to hear.
I can't help who
Um,
I slept with. This is
You
ridiculous.
disgusting bitch.
Basically,
um,
I could sleep with him and be fine.
Nasty. Found a notebook, and so did Nasty Diseased Goblin Boy. And
I don't know why
shit-
she keeps calling me this. She's so rude.
I don't either.
I know. Shit went down here in the basement, so what we're looking for is definitely down here. Cool. Good
We'll be
talk.
on the
Okay.
prowl.
I guess that ends my turn.
All right. Back to
Oh,
the top.
by the way, since it's still the same turn that I cast Detect Poison and Disease, and it's for the duration of my turn, do I sense anything else down here?
you're sensing that same kind of necrotic vibe. Couple, like, let's say one, like here, and here, this far away, you're sensing this room, which has now been marked to you as the operating lab. Strong necrotic vibes.
Strong.
Stronger than me,
Strong
or what?
vibes.
Very strong with you.
All
Oh,
right,
well, see,
so I
I'm not.
know
I'm
where.
fine. God.
If
Always
you
freaking
die,
out.
it's not on me. I'm just gonna go ahead throw that out there. You die from your own stupidity because you had to be a Lineado. So,
Yeah.
hey, so Hunter, I know what room we need to go to.
Nice. Which one?
It's to the east and slightly south.
Incredible. I'll head
Yep.
there next opportunity I get.
Beautiful.
All right. Next turn up is Ajax. As you head to the elevator, you hear this loud crung sound as something impacts into the ground, kind of a couple rooms away. You see the mystic elevator still right where you left it, and you then hear a couple of people discussing familiar
Okay.
voices, as it's probably your team.
I am going to head back over the chasm.
Okay.
Your third time crossing.
Into the gymnasio.
Yep.
Into the junk room.
Okay.
No, didn't he lose a?
Well, no, he can still
Oh,
move into
yeah.
the junk room, but he can't go anywhere else.
Yeah.
But I will also say
Okay.
for the sake of brevity, he opens the door and sees you guys talking. He's just like, hey.
Hey.
Sweet. Hey,
Hey,
I know where we need to go.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it's
What you do?
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
one
is it the door
room.
behind me? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's probably the door behind me. I don't think you want to go there.
that's
but,
where we need to go.
I kind of want to go.
We gotta go.
Please.
The journal in the notes, and I'm getting strong vibes. They're coming from there.
Strong
Okay.
vibes.
Yeah.
Is Rob still feeling sick?
I mean,
He
I
doesn't
feel fine.
sick. He's diseased.
Move him here just for the sake of time.
I was gonna ask if I should.
No, it's fine.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was his character there. Okay, never mind. The goblin. I thought the goblin was there, but he's so
Yeah,
small.
little-
I can hardly see him.
So,
Oh,
Little
fair.
baby man over there is
Little baby
diseased.
man.
I was
baby
gonna
man.
use. I was gonna use cure wounds, but that's clearly not going to impact him, even though he's diseased.
He's diseased.
stuff up.
Yeah.
So it's better to be
Thank
seen.
you. I can see it better.
I had my turn. We're good.
Okay then.
Good shit.
Just gonna make sure everything's done right. Wait, why don't I just fucking do this? Okay, there we go. Alright, so everyone has regrouped. You guys know you need to go to the operating laboratory. And Ajax has made clear that there's a pentagram room that is
Get
not
out of my
fun.
laboratory.
So, Ajax, after your turn, it is Ikote's turn, who comes down the steps and has, I'd say, one more room of move. Well, actually, no, we'll say you all can collectively move if you know where you want to go.
Woohoo. Yes. We need to go from where we are right now, 2 rooms east and 1 room south.
Okay.
So,
You find a dusty hallway leading
Delicious.
to another room.
Love that.
As you guys open it up, and you finally find the laboratory chamber.
hell yeah.
It's a gory mess in there. There is, much
Incredible.
like the operating room, there are mushrooms growing, but they're not in pots. They're not in flower containers. They're in these bits of mangled mesh and gore. They're in these
Ooh.
disgusting, what you guys can presume to be what used to be humans' torsos, or some sort of humanoid's torso. And laying on a table in the room is this thing.
Ugh.
You can't quite see what it
Frankenstein's
is,
monster.
but you can see it's something that's fairly big.
Damn.
Nice.
So, let's go in.
I mean, half
I'll
orc
go
here.
in.
I don't back down. You're diseased, bitch. You're a dumbass.
I can cure his disease on my next turn.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, I knew
cure
everything would be fine.
wounds, but you're diseased. I feel like that's different, but Yeah, nobody touch the mushrooms. Otherwise, you're gonna get diseased as well.
You're gonna get this.
So.
Rude.
Who wants to do an investigation check? Does anybody have better than a -1?
Nope.
We all got that -1 up in here.
I also have a -1.
Hell
That's
yeah.
my bad. I forgot to make you guys smarter.
That's okay.
That's alright.
You don't need to be smart. Probably.
Yeah. There's lots of dumb people who investigate the paranormal.
Zach Baggins, we're looking at you.
Damn, called out.
That guy's a loon.
Alright, since no one's jumping...
Did you just roll that
Action.
20 for the investigation?
No, that was to find
That
the
was the-
stairway.
That was the stairway.
Yeah,
That was the stairway. Right.
Ooh, good, a 4.
4.
Stairway
Love
to
that.
heaven.
That was the all dogs go to heaven one.
So you step in. It's pretty disgusting in here. There's a lot of gore. Like, you guys all could fit in here, but you know, Gascon kind of steps in, kind of turns around a bit, looking way paler than usual. She's kind of like collecting her stuff. It's disgusting in there. It's
Nice.
morbid.
Incredible.
Delicious. Well, I guess there isn't much else that I can do. So, if anyone else wants to take a look, take a gander.
That was my grandma.
I wanna heal Rob of his poison.
Thank you.
Okay. The necrotic
Glad
energy
somebody
is
sees
then-
my value.
The necrotic energy
I'm
is
going
then
to.
brushed away as you outstretch a metal hand and
Nice.
just heal the little
I
goblin
cast
hand.
protection from. I use protection from poison to neutralize it.
There you go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Look at
Nice.
you.
That was clutch.
Looking at
It's
for
probably
little
good
baby man.
that the plague didn't reach a goblin, because that's
Little
that's
baby.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so that is Gascon's actions. That is Hunter's actions. Ecote and Ajax, you guys can investigate the room or do any type of, I guess, housekeeping.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna go ahead and investigate this room. Here comes the -1. Oh, 13. Okay.
13.
Hey,
Ajax.
better than mine.
You
Hey,
kind of,
baby.
you're kind of looking around. It's pretty nasty in there, but you kind of do see near where the table with the kind of what looks to be a humanoid is resting on. There's a kind of a box of folders and bins. One particular standing out in that box near this guy's head.
Okay. Am I in the room, or do I need to move into the room with
Yes,
the humanoid on it?
you're technically all in the room or near being in the
Oh, I
room. It's just there's not a lot of space on the board with the guy in.
Okay. So I move for that folder.
Okay, then you pick up. You kind of look through the folders and let me get another investigation with advantage.
Oh, how about
Ooh.
that? How about that? All right. How about that?
Well, some of the
How about
books.
them apples?
17. That is good. So there's quite a lot of books in this bin. Some written in Undercommon. I think one of you can read that, but I didn't have anything written down for it. There's the presence of a lot of books that seem to be sort of notes and messages to Dr. Victor, as well as Dr. Victor's lab notes.
Dr. Victor.
What's your vector, Victor?
Your doctor.
Seems to be notes about the house, notes about things in the house, notes about his quote-unquote current project.
You should check that out. I will do it, as I
You
am.
want to read to the class?
Interesting.
All right.
I'm the greatest goblin alive.
Debatable.
Okay, so I will give you guys the story of what is
You're
happening.
the greatest goblin in this room.
Coach, give me a
Damn right.
roll to see how. Give me a
Nice.
performance check to see how well you tell everyone the information.
Performance
Yes.
check.
Perform.
Okay.
for
Do I have
us.
performance? Oh, I do. It's +0. Okay.
Everyone has performance.
I gave a 9 performance. Is that good?
It looks like a 6 to me.
That's a 6.
Yeah, it's a 6. Just kidding.
Okay. So, I'm going to tell you.
Sorry, the dice looked weird.
I'm going to tell you what the actual case notes are, but then I will also tell you what Coach says about them. So, Coach, you pick up this book from Ajax, who was about to open it, but you just sort of swipe it from him and open it. The book
Out of love.
is a chronicling of his gradual investigation and working with a mysterious shadow group. This the Order of the Fallen King, pledging to bring him back to his once great glory. It seems the initial chapters are about the growing of this unique fungus that the Fallen King was able to cultivate within some type of mountain he was hiding in. The fungus having a natural necrotic energy that is able to make people suffer the necrotic damages rather quickly in the span of a couple of weeks. They tend to fall over and just die naturally without any sort of actual evidence, unless one was skilled in the magic and arcane to detect it. However, he then got the idea to start putting the spores inside of cadavers at his hospital, that he then would order them to be shipped to his home so that he could study them for medical purposes. Finding out that growing them inside of these corpses made the mushrooms far more potent and far more powerful. The necrotic energies boosted. And then one night, horribly finding out that one of the staff that went down there to check on the smell was being attacked by one of the cadavers that had gotten back up. Spore-like mushrooms growing out of a hole in its chest as it was attacking one of the staff members, who by at that point was already done in and just begging for help. Victor remarked on the situation, finding it very curious and seeing how agile and strong the form was after it came back, and then repeating the process with not only other cadavers he was able to get, but also the staff member that had fallen that night, and gradually remarking about how he kept doing this with fresher and fresher people that were his staff, and then running out of staff people. Remarking that he wanted to start trying to experiment with this process and grafting on parts from different cadavers together to make something far more sturdy. He was able to have quite interesting luck with a few deceased guards, as well as a few kind of townsfolk that were a lot more sturdier in death as well in life. But he then had the idea to start sewing together more parts that were infected with the mushrooms and put them inside of someone a bit heftier, thus alluding to the executioner that had died and is currently resting on the table next to you all. The notes
I'm
being
intrigued.
that hopefully the Fallen King will find this information pleasing, as well as the name of the Fallen King being one known as Zaustras. Now you reiterate the notebook pretty poorly, as you're just like, it's just a bunch of smart guys' dumb notes.
Nice.
But
Oh, it sounds like me.
you guys have found the notebook, and you have managed to not activate any of the undead traps that I had planned.
We are so amazing.
Yep, it was
Incredible.
with that.
Oh, so you did have traps planned.
Well, there were the compartments that if one were to accidentally interact with the rune room, which I retconned to where you were smart enough not to do that, so I wasn't going to be a complete asshole and just be like, you did detect traps, but there was nothing, and then there was a trap that you didn't know about, so...
Okay.
Oh.
That's shit.
That was also just the fact that I was drawing that card, and I was like, you know what, I probably shouldn't have drawn them, I should have just had them pre-selected, but... Anyhow, you guys have successfully navigated the manor of Dr. Victor Von Du, collecting notebooks, as well as these books that seem to tie him to some sort of fallen king Zaustras. And with that, you guys rush off. Well, actually, wait a minute. You went for flavor. We'll say that Hunter tells Ajax about the
We
vault.
grabbed so much gold.
And let me just quickly roll that in general for everybody. So let's.
So much gold, dude.
Yeah, so you guys find 1,254 gold.
Damn.
And with that, you guys become probably some of the most
Oh,
well-off paranormal investigators to ever exist in Astaria.
Damn.
Oh, are they gonna tell our tales?
Hell
Now,
yeah.
I'm going to show these off because I did spend time making them, but allow me to show you what you
Yeah.
were going to be fighting. So, there was the undead executioner,
Executioner.
Nice.
a couple of zombies. Let me just get them all out there.
Hey.
What?
Wow. Oh my god.
A couple of armored zombies that were
And going
throwing
off.
darts. This one was a pre-done mini, but the Shadow Mastiff.
Oh,
then-
Oh, the Mastiff!
The spirit that
Storm.
was activating the charm in the pentagram room.
wow. Oh, wow.
Now the
That's
thing about
so
this
cool.
guy, he's a villain for later, so he was just gonna summon all the zombies and then disappear. But still,
Oh.
I like
yeah,
it.
you guys circumvented quite the fight.
We literally just
Yeah, we
dodged
did.
everything.
Nice. That would have been.
You turned this into like
Right.
I was expecting like
You know, I'm a little disappointed.
I was
about
expecting,
my,
Resident Evil, but instead I got Ghostbusters.
Na-na-na-na-na.
Da-da-da-da.
Na-na-na-na-na.
But with that in mind, guys, thank you for doing this little kind of test play and test of using a camera. Everyone watching, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And
great.
hopefully the quality of the camera itself is okay for season 5.
Yeah, it's
I'll-
great.
Thank you. I'll try and be a bit better at the physical map stuff, and I think I'll make maybe a background or something. I don't know. But thank you very much. This was very experimental, and I am sorry to say that after this episode, we are going on a bit of a proper hiatus for a while. Me and my twin brother, who is not here tonight, have started up taking some classes, and that's going to be kind of a thing just for a few weeks. So we're going to have, unfortunately, no D&D sessions for a bit. And then once he is done with his classes, hopefully we can do maybe a few more one-shots, maybe a few more Astaria Smackdown with Zach this time. And eventually, once classes are fully over or at a point where they're not on Thursdays, back to the season 5.
Nice.
Let's do it.
So again,
Heck yeah.
guys, thanks for coming tonight and playing. This was a clusterfuck, but this was really fun. I've been looking forward to this.
This was
That was
awesome.
fun.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And for everyone watching, and
Great
Shan.
job. Thanks, Shan. Thanks for a great season, guys.
no problem. For everyone watching, either here on Twitch or over on the YouTube channel, thank you very much for checking it out. Until next time, we'll see you all around the house. Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.